Welcome to the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and Protective Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Williams knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Find some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Williams will pass. He's got the back in the middle. Breaks into the open. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that's...
Might have a chance.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. It's complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this offense is a pretty smart offense, and they're going to use their guys and their weapons all kinds of different ways. And you see it right out the gates in this football game. Getting your running back in space, running the real route, getting him matched up on the matchup you want so you can take advantage. This offense will do this all throughout the game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, ECU! Great job by the back on the option.
What a luxury.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Throwing, Williams. He's got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Williams. He's got it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Play fake, Williams. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Williams to the air again. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Those third downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder, but this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up first and...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
They will score! Touchdown, East Carolina!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Williams on the play fake. Hit as he throws. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And maybe some room here. And he's got plenty for the first down. And now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together coming out of the 2-minute timeout. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's Williams to throw. Got it. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them any.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback, because you know he was open, I had him, I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
Williams. This time it's complete. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Pirates right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Throwing, Williams. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing.
Touchdown, Pirates! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 12th of the season.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground with the counter. Push down for the tackle.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
And the Pirates are rolling down the field. Play action with Williams. Fires to the wideout. Caught! He gets it in! Touchdown, ECU! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. They go to the wide receiver screen. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Give to the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Ready. Blue 85.
Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Williams. And the timing just a hair off. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Pulls it on the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's Williams to throw. Makes the grab. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Play fake, Williams. Makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Neither of these teams cracking the top 25 as we are in the final week of the season. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. I guess if you're an optimist. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll move the wide receiver. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you...
Give out of the gun. There's a crease. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Fires left. Got his man. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And the Pirates trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Williams. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. Hauls it in. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's Williams again. Shoots it to the left. Found the spot in the defense. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And he's He's in for his second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Throwing, Williams. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Williams looking for a man. Got the tight end outside. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Williams fires to the middle. Found the seam. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Pirates in the hurry up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and 5. Here's Williams to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Williams will pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Third and 6 yards to go. They'll go right back to him. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Williams fires to the big fella. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. The the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Williams to the air again. They're working that left side. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They're going back to the ground. And he's in. Touchdown. Offense in a split backfield. Trying to set the tone with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Williams looking for a man. On the move, he fires. All by himself. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Pirates come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Pumps it downfield. Got him in the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out.
They'll run the counter. Finding some room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, a big reason why they're up on the scoreboard is because of how successful this guy's been running the football. And in this position, at this time in the game, with the lead, you want to keep doing that. You want to ice the game. This guy's getting better as the game goes on, so keep handing him the football.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Pirates want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He's got him. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Touchdown, ECU! And the stomping has commenced. He scores for the 5th time in this game. Follow. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They'll go to the counter play. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Pirates back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he got it oh so close to that first. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was
Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your